Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Obsideo. This game is brutal, guys. It's exactly like a very brutal, and I would like to think that this gameplay is going to help you as a passive beginner's guide, if you like. So certain things that you can learn to play the game watching this video if you are watching it, guys. So the first thing, of course, is going to be to select a contract. And by the way, you can actually customize your priest, very self-explanatory. I'm not going into that. You need to select a contract. I suggest you do a small room house first. That will be your contract, and I'm going for the first one, and then we are going to start the game. Okay, so there you go. We spawn in here. A light always on in this room. By the way, ghosts can switch on and off lights, and they can trigger the breaker as well. So be aware of that. If you want lights on the house, you need to find the breaker. Something very important as well is by pressing H on your keyboard, you have your heart rate monitor up. The higher the ghost, the more chances are that you are going to be haunted. So that's really important. So tools, you have the basic tools in this table on the left side, and you have additional tools in here for the exorcism that you will need as well. So the way I do it is I always play with the thermometer first, and then I get as well the EMF. So that is two tools that you are really going to need at this point. Now you will see here a radio, very important at the end of the game, because to get out of this house and to complete the exorcism of the game, you need to click on the radio and someone will come and rescue you. That is the idea. Anyway, very dark outside, so press T for your torch, obviously, and then try to get in every single room to establish where the ghost is. So we need to find which ghost is where the which room is where the ghost is established. That is very important as well. Now in this game, of course, you need to listen to the environment and look for clues in the environment, because the ghost will interact with the environment a lot, and I explain that in a minute. All right, guys, let's see if we can actually find this ghost very quickly. And basically, to begin with, you just need to go around. By the way, you can hide behind doors as well when the hunt starts. So you can do that. You will know when the hunt starts, because your flashlight will flash red. You know that. Now, this is part of the environment of the ghost. So what I suggest, you press J on your keyboard, go to Ghost Eliminator, and then go to Blood. And you see blood writing on walls, and that narrows down the number of ghosts that could be potentially the ghost that you're looking for. Oh, man. Basement, of course. On the basement, you will have the breaker box right here in case that you want to use it. And if the light goes green, now it's on. So there you go. Now we have light if you wanted to. Important as well. Always keep an eye, of course, on your health. That is 106, so we need to get outside very quickly and to ensure that we are not going to get haunted all the game. So that's what I'm going to do very quickly. Let's do that. Get out of here and let the heart rate calm down a bit. In the meantime, we can actually explain a bit of the tab. Press J to bring the tab up, and we need to find clues. Very important that you find the clues before you proceed with the exorcism, because even if you do the exorcisms without actually finding the clues for that specific ghost, you will fail. So very important that we go through that in a minute. Something else is the exorcism tab. We get into that once we start the exorcism, but very self-explanatory and explaining how it goes. You need to select the ghost. Once you select one ghost, you cannot go back, so make sure that you select the ghost whenever you're absolutely sure that you can select it. Then you have the Ghost Wiki, different information about the ghosts, what they do, and the requirements, really important here on the top left corner, to establish what do you need, what's required to do the exorcism, very important as well. So go back, we will look into this a lot. And definitely the Ghost Eliminator, you are really going to use this a lot, because it's a lot of environment that the ghost is going to be interacting with. So that will be here, and that will help you to establish which ghost it is. So back again, we're on 60, 63. Ooh, okay, okie dokie. Okay, we need to find this ghost. We are 19 in here. I saw 10. Okay, let's carry on down the kitchen. Oh, we are 7 in here. 4, 3, -2. So we have freezing temperatures, like very freezing temperatures. And look, we have a bottle in there is broken. We have EMF 4, so the ghost is here somewhere. Right, let's go out very quickly and let's get that one going as well. Okay, so we have freezing temperatures and we have EMF evidence as well. So it's going to be ghost clues. We have EMF and it's going to be freezing temperatures as well. Very important. Now we are going to go to the spirit box and radiation tools. We are going to go those, maybe even the music box at this point. That will be great as well. Is switching alarms, very important. So if you come to your ghost eliminator and start writing alarm, you will see very quickly rings alarm. So it's one of these 5 of the ghosts. So we need to carry on seeing what interaction we get with the ghost and go from there basically. So let's get more tools and see if we can actually make this one, because in this game, guys, you will get the hunt very early on in the game, guys. So very important that we do the rest in here. Let's go for this one, very important as well. That's going to measure the radioactivity, because apparently ghosts leave radioactivity behind. So there you go. Okay, is it plates? Smash, yeah, smash plates as well, so we can do that as well on the ghost eliminator. Plates, smash these plates, and now we have 4 that we actually narrow down to 4. That would be great to actually figure out which ghost it is. Oh man, no in the basement. If I can find which room it was, it's in the, oh, it was down here. Look at this. We have a cockroaches infestation as well. Okay, and I can't see any type of radioactivity at the moment, as you can see here. And the ghost is definitely here, so definitely it's not going to be that. And we are going to through music box. It's definitely going, so let's go very quick to clues, and it's going to be music box. There you go, music box as well. We could actually come back again, and it's time now to make sure that we are safe in terms of the heart rate. That's very important. 91. Let's bring it down a bit and let's check very quick the tab as well. We have the ghost eliminator, which we don't select the clues. EMF we have, music box and freezing temps, and I think that that's going to be pretty much it. Radiation, we don't have anything. A spirit box, we need to check in a minute, and so is the ghost orb. Now with the ghost orb, we need a video camera, and the ghost orb can be anywhere in the house, guys, not just on that specific room. Okay, keep that in mind, because some people get really confused. It can be anywhere. Keep listening for environment interactions as well, very important. And let's carry on grabbing more evidence that we need. Maybe we can actually get the book and the video camera in here and see if we can find any orbs very quickly, which I can't see any in here. We have a knife on the wall. I'm not too sure if we've done that one yet, so let's do that very quickly. And the ghost eliminator, and I think there's throws knives, as you can see, and that is going to be an Oni or a Yuri. So there we go, we have 2 going on. No orbs at the moment, as I can see. Oh, we have orbs. Look the amount of orbs. There you go. There's the orb as well. Very nice. And then we are going to actually put the book in there, and then we are going to get out very quickly, because the ghost could be that it's going to start hunting soon. Oopsies. There you go. Check the heart rate again. 80. Time to get out, and then we are going to check as well the clues, and that was orbs. We have ghost orbs in there as well. So I think that's going to be pretty much it. So we need now to identify, based on the interaction with the environment, what type of ghost is, and we have 2 available at this point. So that's going to be either the Oni or the Yuri. Now you can actually go back and check the ghost wiki, and the Oni give you, every ghost in this game will give you a insight into what interactions with environment does, from common to extremely rare. So if, for example, we know they stab walls because we saw a knife on the wall, we know straight away that this is going to be an Oni. So now what we can do is just go back, and we are going to select the Oni, because we know for sure it's the Oni. Okay, now we can go back, and then we need to start the exorcism. So confirm the ghost on the select ghost tab. We just done it. place the ghost specific items in the coldest spot in the room. Okay, so now we need to go back to the ghost wiki, and we are going to select the Oni, and we need the crucifix and the possessed doll. So that is the two that we need very quickly. So let's do that. Let's go back, grab the possessed doll and the crucifix, and then we are going to place them on the floor as well. So let's do that very quickly. We need the possessed doll and we need the crucifix. By the way, this is the crucifix, this is the cross. Okay, two different things. Get the crucifix, make sure you get the right thing, and we are going to get going very quickly to the kitchen where the ghost is, or the ghost room, and simply place them on the floor. Now, to complete exorcisms, you will have to place the Bible. That is the last thing that we are going to do. All right, and look, we have ghost writing in there as well. So let's go out very quickly and write that one down as well, because it could be that if you don't complete all the evidence, you won't make it. So let's do that very quickly. Let's go back and let's go back again, and we are going to do ghost clues, and it is going to be ghost writing. So there you go. So we have freezing temperatures, music box, ghost writing, ghost orbs, and EMF. I really doubt it's going to be any more. A spirit box, radiation, and REM pod, I don't think it's going to be. So I'm going to risk it. It could be that if I miss one of those, you can't complete the exorcism. But I'm happy with that at the moment. I can't see how it could be any more than that. So let's go back to the exorcism. We have placed the ghost specific items there. Follow all other requirements, which is the ghost clues, which is done. Turn off the breaker in the house. That's going to be the next thing that we need to do. Let's go and do it very quickly. We need to go down the basement and turn the breaker off. So let's do that. And this is going to be a long process now, guys, and it's a good chance that we are going to get haunted. But nevertheless, is that on, off? Okay, that's off. And now what we need to do next is throw holy water onto the ghost orb to burn it away. So we need to find the holy water as well. We need to go up there and grab the holy water very quickly and see if we can actually do it. So, and we need to find the orb as well, by the way. So there you go. Holy water is going to be this. So, and I'm going to take both holy waters, and see how this goes, guys. Okay. All right, let's do it, guys. We are doing well. Not too sure we are going to make it once this thing starts. Look at 666 in there, and I'm going to throw it right there, I think, guys. We have right in there. Let me check where the thing is actually. Where the orb is. Oh, right here. Okay. All right, we done it. You heard that. So that's done as well. Let's get out. So we are fairly safe. Okay. So the holy water was done as well. Let's go for the next step. Holy water. Turn on the fireplace in the house using the interact key and throw the ghost book onto it. Oh man, okay, so we need to turn on the fireplace in the house. Interesting. Let's find the fireplace, shall we? Where the hell is going to be the fireplace? Because I have no idea where the fireplace is. Let's see if it's down here somewhere, shall we? Where's the fireplace, guys? Okay, no, in this one, that's for sure. How are we doing with the heart rate? 75. Oh, we have the pentagram in here as well. That will come in a minute. Okay, and we need to throw the ghost book. Let me see a second very quickly. Okay. That's the Bible. So let's go and get the ghost book very quickly and try to burn it and see if that works. It's getting interesting, guys. It's getting very, very interesting. Let's see if we can actually survive this before anything else happens. Okay, we have the book in there. I'm gonna check very quickly the heart rate. Keep in mind that you need to keep checking, guys. Very, very important. Check that. 85. Let's bring it down a tiny bit to be the safest that we can be, because this process now is slow, and if we miss it, it's not going to happen. So we need to be very careful here how we do this. Oh man. There you go. Please leave me a comment below. In the meantime, please like, comment, and subscribe as well. Let me a comment below. What do you think about the game? If any experiences that you have with this game that is a bit weird or whatever, would be really interesting to see, because I love this game personally. So there you go. Okay. Okay. All right. So we done that one as well. And the next one is going to be make sure all the radios are off in the house before starting the exorcism. At least 3 candles. Okay, no radios on. We need candles, and candles are these candles in here, guys. So just left click on it. We have 1 in there, 2 in there, and see if we can find 1 very quickly somewhere here, because we are going to need the Bible next. This is the last step, so hopefully we can actually do it. And it's going to be number 3 in here. And let's get the Bible very quickly. And the thing that you do is simply just go back to the room and throw the Bible on the top of all the items that you had, and the exorcism is pretty much done. I'm hoping anyway, guys. Now, if the exorcism happens and ends up with the ghost laughing, we haven't made it. So there you go. There you go. That is the ghost. And we did it, guys! The exorcism has been completed. The ghost disappeared. That means it's done. If, however, the ghost starts laughing at the end, means that you better run, because the exorcism has not been done. And we are completely clear. Now, what I said at the beginning is once you finish the exorcism, you need to go back to the original room, not to show what that was all about. And you need just to ask for rescuers to come and rescue you. That's pretty much it, guys. And I think it's a very, very hands-full game, like a brutally hands-on way. You really, really have to do lots of things very quickly before that hunt starts. But I think it's an absolutely brilliant game. Click on the radio and you are pretty much finished, guys. And that is the way it goes in Obsideo. You won. That was the Chimera. Miss Clues. We missed nothing apparently. Oh, Miss Clues. Cross not in room and Ghost not guessed correctly. However, because we are not playing in hardcore, you can actually get right between 75 and 85% of the clues. If you want to play in hardcore and you miss a clue, you won't be able to do that. So there you go. We done it. Was the Chimera instead of the Oni, but done is done. So there you go, guys. To give you an idea on how to complete the game, if that's what you want. We done the exorcism. I don't think it was the correct ghost, but it is what it is. And that's pretty much it, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next daily upload, guys. On the line. Take care.